We want every side to come together to attempt to take down the 100 side.
Man, they gotta
We want
understand,
all the
Wack.
smoke.
We go off the content.
Three, two, one. Hey there, welcome back to the channel where we keep it real. No capping. I'm your host, bringing you nothing but straight fire and authenticity. Today, we're diving into 12 rooms that I got to promote. The 100 ENT showroom, hosted by Big Wack 100. The Beehive room. Love and R&B room, hosted by the Queen of the 100 side, R&B. No room for the weak. No mercy room. Spin the block room. 100 ENT Jailbreak Squad room. 100 ENT South room. Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya room. Dangerous Minds room, hosted by Beast. Good Burger, hosted by Pitbull. Sleepless in LA, and many more. If you want to get closer or you want to be a part of the show, go to Clubhouse, follow one of these rooms, or you look for a room titled with Wack 100. These particular videos all made possible by the one and only Wack 100. Get ready to vibe with me as we explore the hardest topics that need some real recognition in the streets. Let's jump right into it and show some love to this channel by hitting the like and or subscribe button. So, without further ado, hold it down. One mic on Wack.
Put that out is crazy.
Okay. All right. But
If you put out, you let them put these words in the song, it's crazy.
But Wack, niggas
you know
been
what I think he
ceasing
got
and
a good point
desisting.
on
Like,
though?
remember you and on the Adam and 22 show in Loose Cannon, cease and desist. Niggas cease and desist. Like, niggas been playing these games in the industry, bro.
No,
If niggas say it's a
listen.
blatant lie or this, that, and the third, and they call for cease and desist, and they want to push that. So we can't be selective in the politics saying, oh, bro,
Bro.
wrong for that, and
We
then we.
talking about, bro. We're talking about rappers and rap music. All that, bro.
I
Nigga, if
don't
a
know,
nigga's a
man.
banker over here and a nigga that went and said that this nigga's whatever and it's a lie, I understand that banker doing what he's supposed to do. This is two rappers. He shot, Drake shot, Kendrick shot. They both shot. They both shot.
Right, but this the thing.
What
Though.
do you
This the thing.
think that did? What do you think that did, bro? At least Kendrick shot at him. Nigga, Drake got people looking at this man's wife. Damn, you had a baby by his friend. Damn, you like, bro, he ain't crying
I
about
just
it.
told y'all to open the door back up to him. I don't understand what the thing. I'm just saying we see this shit all the
He
time
ain't
though.
cried about it, bro. This is rapping. Like, my nigga, this is rapping. I say something, you say something, but what you said stuck more than what I said, so now I'm suing. Come
But
on,
did
man.
y'all see the allegation that Drake's lawyers is making that Universal actually charged 30% less for their licensing fee to Spotify for this particular record? Now, if that happened, Drake should be mad
What
because
do you
at
mean
that point,
charge 30% less? That Spotify take 30% of everybody's shit. Like, what do
no,
you mean?
listen, that's one of the allegations in the suit that Spotify charged 30% less than they normally charge for that night for that
Okay,
Not Like Us
okay,
record.
but listen, play
That would make the
all them
playing
songs.
field uneven.
But first of all, no, it don't, because the song was gonna make playlists anyway. As the nigga insinuating that song wasn't gonna make playlisting in the middle of the beef. Every goddamn song came out, but hit the number 1 and 2 slot on the playlist. And every song Drake released, every song Kendrick released was number 1 and 2 on the playlist, bro.
I think yeah.
Spotify only motion is playlisting, bro. Your home page is your home page. That's based upon your monthly visitors. The only motion is the playlist. Rap Caviar. It's like 5 or 6 prominent playlists, and every song that came out, whether it's Drake or Kendrick, was a number 1 or number 2 on them playlists.
So
Nothing else.
you feel like if they did in fact charge 30% less for that particular record for their licensing, you feel like it wouldn't have mattered anyway, basically.
Playlisting is playlisting.
Okay,
It was gonna make
got
it,
you.
it because it was part of the situation. All they music was gonna make the top of the playlist.
Right.
Any song they dropped in that situation was gonna make one or two on the playlist. Everyone. As soon as it come out, it is going up. That's the only catch to Spotify is playlisting.
I think
You don't
also,
remember? They wouldn't let 6ix9ine go on the playlist no more.
Yeah, I remember that. And they tried to do the same thing to Tory Lanez, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
They won't let
blackballing.
him, they won't playlist him no more.
What
Mm-hmm.
about the allegations that Drake team is making that Universal was threatening to fire people who had loyalty towards Drake?
I don't know where that. I mean, Universal's one company, bro. Everybody's up under the same umbrella. Okay, let me wake you up, right? You know why Jimmy Iovine don't like Game?
Why?
Because y'all remember when they flew Game to New York and he shook to shake 50 Cent hand?
Right, I mean that press conference.
Okay, they paid Game $1 million to do that. Why? Because what Game was doing, attacking G Unit, helped Game, but it was taken away from Interscope. They're under the same company. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So when Game went out there, took the $1 million and shook his hand, when the check cleared, he dissed the nigga, dropped 100 bars. Game destroyed G Unit as a group. We watched it. Them niggas dropped the album, did 99,000. This shit was horrible.
Yeah,
He destroyed them niggas. So it built Game up as an individual. It was great for Game. But as a company, you done took your act that's doing millions, and now this one dude, okay, he's up, he done attacked him, and he done burnt the act down. Right? In this situation, both the acts survived. They both still doing numbers. So hell nah, Universal ain't giving a why would they? They didn't tell y'all to start beefing. They ain't tell y'all to get into it.
hey, that GU Not campaign did do damage too.
It destroyed the shit. It up, bro. It destroyed it. It destroyed the
Them
whole
niggas
G
was
Unit.
making merch, and then you remember them
But did
G
they
Unit
sue him?
them G Unit tank tops. They had the GU Not type tank tops like that at the
Destroyed
same
it, bro.
time.
Destroyed it. So what I'm saying is, this situation, both of them was generating income. So Universal, like as a company, like shit, all right, this what y'all doing, nigga. We gonna rack in our money. We gonna give y'all cut. We gonna keep moving. Great business for them. Not neither. None of the artists was canceled. It was a win-win for everybody. Drake just, I didn't. It got to him, bro. Dude in his feelings, bro. For that nigga to sit down and really come up with filing the lawsuit and all that shit, it got to him.
It got to him on a personal level.
It got to him on a personal level.
Wheelchair
Because
Jimmy.
this is the first time he took a loss he didn't know what it felt like to take a loss. And although he's still successful and doing his thing, I guess it got to him, bro. And then here Kendrick come, he done dropped 12 more, still moving, without no bad review. And now the nigga got the Super Bowl. And now it's like everything, I don't know, maybe he's sitting back saying, look at this mother. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Do you think this is gonna kind of like, you know how Drake would always hop on like up and coming artist songs that's hot and like kind of like give him the Drake stimulus and things like that? Do you think he gonna kind of like fall back from that a little bit after seeing how like
I
different
think
artists
if
reacted to
these
this?
podcasts and these social media networks start turning the dagger on Drake and calling him a bitch ass nigga for this, I think everything is going to deplete. Everything is going to change.
Yeah, this the same group of people
I'm done.
that love Gunna. Gunna went #1 while everybody was saying Free Thug. They don't give a fuck. Like they
Nah, no,
looking.
it ain't. This is totally different, bro. This
Man,
ain't no
Gunna
snitch
sat down
shit.
on on the stand, bro. While
They
niggas
don't
was
care
saying
about
Free
that,
Thug.
bro. They don't give a
This either.
no, bro. He's crying over a battle. This is a whole nother narrative. This ain't no gangster shit. Them fans don't give a fuck about. They don't even understand street shit. They understand. Wait, hold on. You filed a lawsuit because you lost a rap battle. They understand that.
I mean, you could look at it that way, but not everybody
The only
looking
way
at it
to
that
look
way
at
though.
it. That ain't no
That's
damn
not
fucking.
everybody looking at it that way, bro. I ain't gonna
Bro,
lie.
them kids do not understand street shit. They don't get
Not
about it.
even on the street shit. I think a lot of people looking at it. Not this second shit, like I keep saying. When you start going into defamation, I'm with you. But that first thing, when you in the contract negotiations and the label that you got the biggest contract where you're the biggest money maker of, and if they are doing something to manipulate to push you down, that is a claim, my brother.
Wait,
I
what
don't
do
care
you
what no
mean
nigga say.
fuck up his level? What are you talking about?
If you're
His numbers is
negotiating,
still his numbers.
you negotiating, bro. You negotiating, and they're doing things to manipulate some numbers. That hurts your negotiations.
Hey,
That's
no,
plain and simple.
hey, bro. First of all, let me enlighten you on something. Nothing that went on hurts his negotiation because this whole project is all a plus. It wasn't even anticipated. Everything about what happened on Drake's side and Kendrick's side is all in the plus, plus, plus
Yeah,
side.
but he gets
So
paid for
this
what's
adds to it.
projected. He's getting paid. If you giving him 600 million for the next 4 years, you're looking at what he's gonna do in the next 4 years. So if that hurt him, like we all saying, whatever it's gonna
Hey,
take a hit on
bro,
his career,
that's what I'm saying.
that's gonna
Just
taint
because
his
he lost the
negotiations.
battle don't mean
That's
his
common
numbers
sense.
was, you don't make sense. Even in the battle, it showed he outstreamed everybody still. You're
At
not
the end of
making
the
sense.
when it all said and done, for sure. When it was all
No,
said
ain't
and
no
done, that
all
was for
said and
sure.
done. While the battle was going on, right? Kendrick got the popularity vote of the people. Drake
Yeah, but
streams
you
did
missing the
not
point, bro.
drop.
If
No,
I
you're missing the point.
if you're paying
Have
the
you ever
label,
negotiated a deal?
bro,
They
at
go
the end
off
of the
numbers.
negotiations and negotiations,
They
you
go
can't
off
overtalk
of
this one, bro. You
numbers.
is missing the point.
You
If
do
you
not
paying for a
lose in a
label, my
negotiation
boy,
if your
if
numbers
you're
are
running, I
still
got a job.
high.
If my job does that to me, where I am the person bringing in this money and I'm doing sales for them, but they're paying the competition behind my back so they can go get sales while I'm doing that is illegal, bro. Especially in the music
What do
business.
you mean? You this all the money coming from
So
the same umbrella.
listen, bro. It don't matter if it's
UMG
being
is
used,
UMG.
but
That
if
ain't no
it's being
Drake money.
used a different way for this dude than it is for me on an illegal way, and I'm negotiating a
Hey, that come
contract,
down to your
I
contract.
exactly. So that's what the conversation is
That
about,
come
bro.
down to your contract. Now
That's what we talking about.
this is what you failing to understand. OVO, just like PG Lane, is contracted to indies that's under UMG.
A fact.
What they give you, they could give OVO 100 million for their marketing. They could give PG Lane 50 million for their marketing. If PG Lane go spend their whole 50 million on marketing and don't put nothing in their pocket, that's great. If OVO takes their 100 million and only want to spend 15, 20 million on the marketing, that's on them.
I'm with you, bro. I'm not disagreeing on that. I think what you got getting what I'm
That is
saying
their
is
own companies is what you're missing.
if the funds are being misappropriated, so then you file the petition to say where are these funds being misappropriated to. They will have to, in discovery, say, hey, it wasn't us. It was like you just said,
Hey,
Interscope,
bro,
PG
I
Lane.
think you
Then
missing what
that's
I'm
how it's gonna
saying.
go. That's what this is, bro.
Bro, their marketing budget is the ain't no this is just one marketing budget and we pull. Everybody has their own marketing budget. Ain't no, oh, you gave Kendrick more than you gave me. That is all contractual when they did they
It's not
individual deals.
that's not the conversation, bro. That's why I keep saying you're
You
not
keep
catching what I'm
saying
saying.
if
No,
they
you keep
spent more,
saying what I'm saying, but you're not letting me say what I'm
you
saying.
just said
I'm
it.
telling you what I'm saying. It's not about how much, it's about misappropriate. They saying that they was using it for payola, paying DJs, doing things that was illegally done in the music business. This is the same contract, same company that you're contracted to, that you're
Paying
negotiating with
DJ,
going
hey
forward.
look,
So if they're doing
paying a
like you said,
DJ
it
is
can be
not
done.
payola.
like you said
Paying
it's
a
been being
DJ
done.
is not payola, bro.
It's a
Paying a
form.
DJ.
If you paying radio
No, it's
DJs
not.
and to
No, it's
spin
not. You
music and
talking about
radio, that is a
radio is
form of
radio.
payola.
We
That's a
all
I just said a
we all
radio
have a
DJ. That's what we're
budget for
talking
our
about. Radio
DJs.
DJs. We're talking
Okay.
about radio DJs.
Okay.
That's what we're talking about.
Now, radio is never worked by the label. Radio has always worked by independent companies that work radio.
Whack. Let's go step by step. How do you get
I'm telling you,
if you're a person that's
you
trying
can't
to
tell
get
me
that
about it, Brock.
information? Okay, but listen to me. If you're a person that's trying to get that information, you seeing that dislikes and all of this stuff is happening on some crazy shit. You have your team that's saying, "Hey, bro, we seen people come forward saying they've been getting paid. We seen people say they's gonna get a percentage of this
You
song."
missing the
So they
point.
do the discovery, and then like they
Ain't
said,
nobody giving up
UMG
no
put out
percentage on no
UMG
song.
put out a statement
Talking
said it
crazy.
wouldn't be us, it'll be Interscope that you need to look at. Then it'll keep going down and it'll go to the third party company, like you said, wherever it ends up going. But that's how you
Yeah,
get the
they do not.
information.
UMG does not work radio, bro. They don't. That's not what we. That's not, bro. Like this not. You don't even know what I'm.
That's not what I'm
It's
saying though.
not.
You keep trying to
They
dumb it
are.
down, bro. You
They are.
can't do that
No,
here.
because
Like you keep trying
I'm
to
breaking it
simplify
down. UMG, they do not work radio. There's a company that's outsourced that are radio reps. That company has a fee. We pay that company their fee. That company goes and do whatever the they do. They're their own company.
But how can
We don't know
that
what
come
they
offer
do.
percentages of a song though?
No, he can't. No, they
So
no,
if
they can't.
somebody was offered a percentage of a song to do
No, they
bots,
can't.
then that's a problem, right? Because the
No,
only
they
people
can't.
that can offer percentages of songs would be the direct people that were involved with that, the
Okay,
labels.
now we go back
So
down to the
that's
other
in the
side.
petition, bro.
Rock,
That's
see, here go the problem with you, right? And you having a conversation, right? That you can't have with me. See, when you say offer a percentage of a song, that ain't even nothing to talk about. You pull the song. The song gonna tell you everybody that got a cut of that song. Fuck what you talking about. If you go
so
pull
that's what's
any
happening.
record I put out,
That's what you see
you're
in a
going to
lawsuit.
see. Look, you're going to see everybody that has ownership in that song. Everybody. Every writer, every producer. If it was one of the investors, you'd be like, who is that? Oh, that's the nigga, that's the investor, that's the nigga put the money up. Right? You're gonna see everybody got a percentage of that song. So that verbal is just a verbal. The song as registered is going to dictate who has a percentage of the song. Document it.
Hey, guys,
Document it that the world can see.
That no, Wack, you know that like I know sometimes you can do it without being named publicly. You can
No,
get a
you
percentage of a
can't.
song.
No, you cannot.
You cannot
Nigga,
get a percentage of a song without being named publicly.
no, you cannot. Nigga, you have, bro, you have to be registered to the motherfucking song to be identified and recognized as one of the owners of royalty or publish it on that song. Period. Ain't no way around it. So, unless they got a program director registered to the song as one of the owners, what they talking about is bullshit. Now, if a nigga is giving a nigga a bag through the back door, you never gonna prove that. That's a bag through the back door. Every song has everybody that has anything to do with that song. Royalty rate, mechanical royalties, and motherfucking publishing registered to the song. You can go pull it up. You go pull up any song. You really want to find ghostwriters? Go pull the songs up.
yo, I asked a question. If if there was no beef, would anybody have a problem with how Kendrick's song was worked?
No, if Drake would have won,
That too.
if Drake would
You
have
get
been
my
on top,
point.
you wouldn't
Yeah,
hear
you
none of
making
this.
my point.
You didn't hear
Yeah,
none of this shit. You
that's
didn't
what
hear
I'm
none of this
saying.
shit. If Meek Mills could have did the same shit Drake doing right now, and he didn't.
Right. That's my point. Like, that's how they work a song, and now it's a problem because you lost. That's what
Because he lost.
Cause
Meek
you
could have did this.
sour.
Me could have did the same shit Drake's doing right now and didn't.
Mm-hmm.
He could have went over there and said, "Yo, y'all worked this song. Yo, y'all gave him position." No, the nigga, we put your shit up. We put his shit up. The people went with his shit. There's a bunch of people went. The crazy part about it is, again, Drake won the streaming side. He just lost the popularity vote of the people.
That's
He was
crazy.
showing months and months after the fact. He's still the #1 streamer. He was showing that. He just lost the popularity vote of the people.
And you can't buy that. So I don't know what he's trying to prove.
He proven that he's
Yeah, you
a
can't buy
sour one.
popular opinion. If a person like it, they
Yeah.
like it, no matter how much you
Go
force it
sue
on
the
them.
people. Go
Yeah.
sue the people, okay?
Right.
You gotta get out where you're mad
Yeah,
at.
this is like he what like. I mean, the nigga didn't fall on his face. I mean, the popularity vote of the people. What hit the clubs and whatever. Yeah, Kendrick won that, but the nigga didn't lose no revenue. And whatever deal he had going on, this added to his deal because this wasn't anticipated. This wasn't a project that they anticipated that hit and plus in revenue. If anything, shit, he can go and demand more money.
Yeah, it's crazy. I
So
guess he
Brock,
paid
what
all
was
the
Brock
TikTok
arguing? What was
streamers
Brock
too.
arguing right
I
now?
don't
What,
believe
Brett.
that at all. But that's
what were
just
you
that's
arguing,
Wack's
Brock? What's your
opinion.
argument?
Bro,
I
go
don't
pull it up.
listen,
The
bro.
nigga
Listen,
streams went up.
everything Wack say, I don't disagree like you niggas. So I
Yeah,
just
It's,
agree
That's
with
why
him.
you got
Drake made
mushed by
his name
DJ
with being
Head
the
on
first
YouTube.
artist to
bro,
have
Drake did
over
not
20 songs
show.
over a
That's his
billion
opinion
Drake
on
streams.
that.
did
That's
not
not my
show a
opinion.
loss in
That's not
streams,
everybody's
bro.
opinion either. That's just Wack's opinion. So that's
Drake
just what
did
it is.
not know. This is fact. That nigga did not show a decline in his streaming. This
He
is
did.
facts.
No, Wack.
Huh?
Drake just broke record with
Yeah,
having 20 songs over a
bro.
billion streams on
Bro,
Spotify.
listen
Yeah,
to
nigga,
me.
that's an accumulative
Are
record,
you
bro. Don't
saying
think
Drake
about it.
showed a decline in his streaming when this was going on? He
But
he he was he was still out streaming
He
the
was
nigga.
doing big streams.
overall, yeah,
Why?
he did. When
I,
the year came back, yeah, the
No,
whole year
no,
for
no,
sure.
no. On these songs, right? On these songs, he still showed a plus in his streaming. He's never showed a negative.
No, but even you said it. This is the first time we saw him start to show realistic numbers because even his features, when he was doing features with other artists, they wasn't hitting like they used to do. It was things that was
Who?
being done, bro. He did the
No,
Sexy
I
Red
don't know.
feature.
Wait,
He
what?
did the Gore. He did 2 songs
Wait,
on
slow
Gore. You don't
down.
even
What?
know him.
Wait, slow down. What you mean they wasn't hit like, bro? That ain't.
Bro, this
Nigga,
came out of your mouth.
What,
This
what,
is
what
things
you
you
mean they
said.
wasn't hitting
You
like? What are
like
you
you
talking
like what are
about?
you saying? That the numbers, it wasn't Billboard impacting. Everything that he
We're
used to drop
talking
on
about
was hitting
him.
top 10.
Him. We're not
Yeah,
talking
the
about. I'm
stimulus
gonna tell you
package of Drake,
why
that's what
you
Drake was
can't
in.
use other artists. And let me educate you on something. Another artist has a total different fucking marketing budget. That Drake could go do the song. If this got a $40,000 marketing budget, that's all they can market with. It don't matter what the Drake on.
Drake has
Just cause he
historically for the last 5 years, bro, been the king of shock drops, limited marketing, just like what Kendrick just did. The only thing
no,
that you seen
no,
is fucking
no.
maybe
They
bots or
have
something like
always
that.
dropped the bag on Drake's marketing. Always.
Drake just dropped the
Huh?
100 gigs. Drake just dropped the 100 gigs was just a whole bunch of free content. This
That's
last what was
Drake. They
that 2
didn't
months
touch
ago?
that. That's what he chose to do. Hey, bro,
And,
I could
and
go.
he
I
took it.
dropped the project the day Blueface with the jail had nothing to do with my label. I just threw it out there. No marketing or nothing. Here you go. 8
That's what I'm
songs.
saying. Just dropped it. Drake can
You
do
just threw it
that.
out there.
Beyonce can do that.
Yeah, but you're missing the
They got the
point.
fans.
When the label is assigned the project, they always drop a bag, bro.
Bro, I've heard them people talk about
Nigga
stories
crazy.
of where you have a guy like your boy Academics breaking a song and people up on the label themselves is asking him when the fucking song coming out. Like that nigga Drake be
Asking
just
who?
shock. Drake just be
Bro,
shock dropping, bro.
bro, do you understand that? You want? Let me show you something right now, bro. I'm gonna finish show you something fresh. so you can
But
motherfucking.
I want to say,
I'm
bro,
gonna show you
Nah, he
something.
don't
Drake ain't
understand
You
sending
you,
his
know,
Wack.
people
He
you
don't
know,
money.
yeah.
understand it. He don't
Nah,
get
I'm
it.
bro,
gonna
Drake
show
is
you
sending
something.
his money.
Oh shit, y'all.
I'm finna really show you something because I
Drake
don't
ain't
think
the
you
typical
understand.
artist. Every rule don't
Oh, I'm
apply
about
to
to show
Drake,
you
bro.
something, bro. Where's
Like,
this shit
I
at?
think Jay Prince is trying to pay you, homie. You
Hold
getting
on,
paid? Fuck out of here.
hold on.
hey, look here, righty
Watch
gunplay.
this. I'm about to show you a
Relax.
few things, right? And this is fresh. This is fresh right now. This how this works, bro. Like I don't know who telling you what the they telling you, but this is how this works. I'm about to show you snippets of a marketing rollout.
You talking about a campaign, right?
Nigga, I'm about to show you. So when you say academics knows, right? I'm gonna break it even down to you even more. These are the people we want to use to dance. It breaks it down, nigga. Where we going? Who we gonna use to be in it? You see that? Do you see that? Of course, academics gonna know when something coming out. Cause the label gotta call him. Can you do this? What's the ticket? Okay, the release is 28th, and we need 12 noon available. Okay, great. What are you talking about? Here, let me show you some more.
Call,
Here go
bro.
another.
Call
Here go
academics.
another.
Don't talk
Look,
to
look, look.
me.
This is
Make
a
sure you
look,
get
look,
your
look.
screenshots, bro.
Look, watch this. Look at that. You see what that says?
What does that say, Beast? You break it down for me. Gun
Breakdown.
reading ass nigga.
Look. Budget breakdown. See that?
Can I can I say something really fast?
Can
Do
I
you see
go ahead?
that, Brock?
Is
Wait,
that
wait,
what
hold
you?
on, Brock. You see that, nephew? Now, what I'm gonna do
I'm
for
not
you?
arguing
No, what
that.
I'm gonna
Why
do
you
for you?
always
Because I
doing
think
this,
you want to
bro?
learn. I'm gonna send you the whole shit. So you can look at it and be like, oh shit, they really, yes, nigga, everything is broke down, dated, time, who is going to who's gonna do what. Of course, academics gonna know when it comes out, bro, because he's been contracted. But that's marketing. It's nothing illegal with that. You get what I'm saying?
I'm not saying it is anything illegal with that. That's what I'm thinking. You miss. You not grasping what I was saying because I agree with every single thing you just said. Never questioned that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I get where you coming from. I'm
Bro,
saying that's not what
it's
the
all
petition is
documented.
alleging. But that's all I'm saying.
And what the
Bro,
fuck is you
no, you
saying,
said
bro?
what they gotta call that. Yeah, bro, academics, see what he's been doing. Now watch this. Kendrick don't got this. Kendrick don't got no platform every day reporting on him in his favor. Drake does.
Nah, not as big as him. DJ Head would be the closest thing.
Yeah, and then DJ Head got a one show a week and he's still growing.
He's way smaller
Why
than
you hating
Right,
on
okay.
Head though?
But I'm saying
Right?
that's what we know him for.
Why you
So go
hating?
ahead, Ion. I just like end of the
I
day,
hear
it's
you,
like
man. I hear you.
This
I ain't
dude hating
arguing
yeah,
on
with
it's
that.
Head,
fine. But
Wack.
what I'm trying to get you to understand is it ain't like, okay, we're gonna spend 10 million on Kendrick and we only spend 1 million on Drake. Everybody's marketing budget's been released to them. It's on you
No,
to do what you want to do.
all I'm
Some
saying
niggas put it
is,
in their pocket.
but like you said and like I said, bro, if part of that budget is being spent to do things to manipulate the system, like where when you
You're
say,
still not
hey,
understanding
this,
me.
that, no, hold on. If it's being spent towards that way and you can prove that these people know that it's being
You'll
spent that
never
way,
be
that
able to
does
do it.
void contracts.
You'll never
That's
be
what
able
it
to do
is.
it
But I get what you said. You
because
coming
it's
from the
all
standpoint is they can't prove it. But
it's
I'm saying
all
that
bro, it's all bro. When you hire a
it,
marketing company, what do? We specialize
I hear you, but I'm
these
saying
that
if
you pay
proven,
them.
hear me out though. If proven, that is things that is detrimental to a contract, and that
But
can be
this is what's
detrimental to
funny,
you
Brock.
negotiating. That's a
Brock,
fact.
Brock. Whatever they did for him, they did for him.
They
Probably
both
against
did it
Meek Mill,
together. They
paper
did it
dislikes.
together.
But when you look at something like this,
No,
saying for
no, they do
dislikes
it
on
for
your
both, bro.
videos,
He
that's
missing
kind
it.
of
Both
crazy.
sides.
Bro,
He's missing it.
bro,
Both
bro.
sides
Look,
do it.
okay, Brock. Me and you both, we running track, right? They give you steroids, they give me
I'm
steroids.
glad you
They
use
give you a
steroids.
trainer, they give me a trainer. They give
Yes,
you Gatorade, they give me Gatorade. They give you track shoes, they give me track shoes. And we both got our own training. And we both getting the blocks.
but what if
The
they only
best
could
man
deny
gonna
me
win.
steroids?
No, you're missing the point. The best man gonna win. Both these niggas getting the same stimulus package. The people spoke. Ain't no way Drake ain't getting no nigga. That's impossible for Drake not to get a marketing budget.
It's not the marketing budget.
Impossible. And guess what? Drake gonna get the favor from everybody over Kendrick. Drake had the favor. When niggas walked in and said Drake Kendrick, everybody favored Drake. Even me.
That was a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Everybody, bro, all the radio, all the DSPs, nigga, are you forgetting, Brock? See, I didn't want to hit you over the head with this one. The very nigga that was running Apple, who just broke off and started his own company, is business partners with Drake.
Talk about it. Talk about it, homie.
Did you forget that, bro? He is they are business partners. Do you really around and think that that brother who just left running Apple, who is business partners, remember Drake made the line that he making money off all you niggas? Do you really think that that man don't got all his friends and family still the fucking Apple? He was the favorite. The people just spoke. The underdog came out on top. In that whole situation, A to Z, it wasn't one building, one platform, one radio station, one DJ nigga who was against Drake but DJ Head.
I think everything on the West Coast was against Drake. First off,
Are
let's
you
just
out
put
your
that.
mind?
That's the
Big
first thing.
Von?
Nobody
Big,
publicly on the West Coast was going
Big
against him.
Von out of Frisco let a nigga know he for Drake.
Even Snoop went with.
Nigga, even Snoop.
Nigga.
Snoop ain't no muff Drake, nigga.
Yeah,
No, he
Brock
definitely
hate.
did.
Yeah,
Snoop
Brock a
tweeted that
hater.
shit on some like, what this? And he fucked
So
up by
what?
doing
You
that.
chose a
He didn't. He
side.
didn't tweet.
You
He didn't
chose a
tweet it
side
saying
by
this is
doing
this
that.
is the shit. He didn't say that. And then
You
ever since
chose a
then,
side by
the
doing
nigga
that.
been over there saying sorry
Okay,
West Coast,
Brock,
West
I'm
Coast,
gonna let
sorry,
you
sorry
answer this
West Coast,
question.
West Coast.
I'm gonna let
Stop,
you
bro.
answer this question. As one humongous voice on the West Coast, regardless, he is who
You
he
the
is.
only nigga.
No, 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 no,
Adam.
no.
Adam.
As one humongous voice
Nigga said,
on this coast as a rapper
Dre.
who took a neutral stance
nigga,
and a
gang,
neutral
nigga,
Gang.
you
and a
already
Oh,
know
neutral
my.
stance
yeah,
and
gang,
a
gang.
neutral stance was a favorable hit to Drake.
That's a fact. He's the only
Bro,
one.
what I'm trying to
Only one.
tell
You
you
proving my
is
point. He's the
what I'm trying
only
to
one.
tell you, it was a 65-35 or 70-30
Man,
across
silent
the board,
35.
Drake favored.
Silent 35, bro, because the 65 that was in Kendrick's favor over towards that way was loud as fuck.
No, no. 65 is across the board, Drake favored.
Oh,
The
I can see
women,
that. You talking about
the
world. Yeah, yeah,
women,
yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
kids, the DJs, the DSPs, you gotta remember, Drake worked more than Kendrick. He works more. It's more Drake content, music being talked about going up
That's
on
why
these
he was the
platforms.
most streamed artist. That's why, like, when
Okay,
you say
what
he the
I'm
most
saying
streamed artist,
is,
because he got more product.
brother, you had to favor. The nigga just outran you. I
Kendrick
said
won
it.
the beef. That's a fact. It's no question. We not doubting that.
That
We
bro, that's what's
But
going
if
on right now.
if you
Hey,
had something as a businessman, Wack, as a business, you're a label owner. You're not a regular dude. If a label, your head label, the people you signed you over somehow within your contract has any type of way of wrongdealing and that can void you getting out the contract or it has cost you money, you are gonna do the business decision as well, bro. That's your job as a business. You have people underneath you
hey,
that may have cost money. That's not just your money. It's not just a Drake thing. This could be an assistant that just missed some money. A lot of people miss money when things like that happen. So this is your job as a LLC, as right thing by the people that's underneath your umbrella. So like I don't think nothing's wrong with that first, like I said, dealing. But when you start getting into defamation in rap, that's to me is that's destroying the culture. That's a fact. I'm with that.
Yeah,
But
like what you
but the
talking
only thing
about?
I was saying is like Drake might not have as many friends as people wanted to say because Drake it was at the point of
Nah, bro.
negotiations.
No,
Mm.
Wack.
I'm not. No,
Wack. It's been
no,
public, bro. And we'll break it
bro. The
down. We'll
nigga
break it down in
outdid
another
him
time,
with
bro.
the
It's
music.
been public though that him and Lucian Grange, the CEO, the guy you know of that it's been public that they have been negotiating. It's been kind of one of those
Man,
like kind of type negotiations. Like I'm not paying you that much, and Drake like I'm not gonna sign back if y'all not
That's
paying me.
just
That's what the
business.
but wait, that's what the
exactly,
hundred
man.
gigs was. He dropped the 100 gigs, get on his Finsta and say, if this 100 gigs work, the labels are over from here on out. If this shit works and I figure out this way to go, like kind of like Kanye was trying to do, then this shit is all the way over with. So he might not have as many
Hey,
friends in
yo.
big record label as
First of
what you
all,
think.
wait. First of all, let's not call the guy that just gave him 300-400 million not a friend. Let's
Please,
not do
please,
that.
let's
I mean,
not
it's
Come
do
a
that.
business
on,
Let's
partner,
not
man.
do
bro.
You
that.
sound
He
like a
recouped.
you
The
sound
man
like you
recouped in
hating,
2 years.
man.
Hold on.
He
What you
recouped.
need to understand is this. Although Drake's numbers are still up there, everybody numbers are down from what they used to be. All right, now let's talk business. Okay, music industry's flowing, urban side of music is flowing, great. Here goes 400 million, Drake. Fuck it, we're gonna do an independent with you. We cut out Cash Money, Young Money. We're doing it straight with OVO under Republic. Here goes 400 million. Boom. Okay, 18 months later, after that, everything starts to go down across the board. Everybody, right? Even when it goes down, Brock, you're still gonna have a number one. You get what I'm saying? Right?
Mm-hmm.
So now what happens is when you're number one, I'm just throwing numbers out there, is 800 million, right? And your number 27 is 38 million. I'm throwing numbers out there, right? Now things have changed. Now your number one is 37 million. You follow me? Ain't nobody up here 800 million. Everything is dropped, right? We gave you 400 million based when it was 800 million. You was doing 800 million. We gave you 400 million. We gonna make that back. You gonna make it was no problem. Now you're number one at 37 million. Do you really think a nigga gonna give you the same money that they gave you when you was number one at 800 million? I'm just throwing numbers out there so you can understand it.
I'm 100% with what you saying. I've been
The
listening
numbers
to you.
are
You
gonna
saying
drop. But see,
music been down,
and
and
I
so I
said
get it.
this about a week ago. I said the top artists are going to be very difficult adjusting. They're gonna say, I'm still number one. Yeah, nigga, but you're number one at a number that used to be number 31. You get what I'm saying? Therefore, do you want to see what we gave the guy in the 31 spot back when you were number one at 800 million? We gave this guy, you see how we gave you 400 million? We gave this guy $73 million
Because he had a
when he
20%
had
drop like you had, and then we gonna do the
everybody.
same thing to you. I get what
Now
you're saying.
that guy that was at 37 million, he probably down to 15 million, 12 million. He even lower. And Drake, like all these other artists, Little Uzi Vert is a superstar. We watched this nigga do 60,000 units. Unheard of. Can we agree?
hundred
Can we
percent.
agree?
Yeah, hell yeah. That wasn't.
Okay. Okay. Now we go to Little Uzi Vert's prior albums. And prior albums, you'll see over the last 5 to 7 years, numbers continue to drop. To now it's getting to a drop that's like, damn. Now Lil Uzi, he's a dude that's good to go in and get 5 million for the project. No problem. Now let me ask you something, Brock. You think when he go back in to get his budget, they gonna give him 5 million after doing 60,000?
That's just not good business.
No, hold on. I won't, because I think Brock is starting to see where I'm taking him. Do you think Lil Uzi, they gave him the 5 million based upon what it was? He dropped 60,000 for whatever reason, Brock. Do you think when he goes back in and says, "Yeah, I need 5 million for another project," what you think they gonna tell him?
It's not gonna be the same number for sure.
Okay, now I'm glad. Stop right there. When Drake went and did the last deal, they gave him 400 million, something like that, right? He was up. Everybody was up. Everybody was up, right? Now he's coming back to re-up. But you're number one, and the number that makes you number one is not the same number that made you number one when we gave you the 400 million. Same as Uzi Vert when he got the 5 million. Now you just did 60,000, you back. Uzi, look, man, we got 2 million for you, bro, and we don't want to do that. But we gonna do that just cause you Uzi. Same thing with Drake. Yeah, hey, I know. Yeah, love, this shit finna go crazy. This shit finna go crazy, boy.
Yo,
Hey,
yo,
Wack, when you say
yo, do you slap